by the way, we're headed to Pinecone City. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Early Thursday morning. Gotta get out and get with it, man. Actually, I just kind of woke up early. I got up at like 5. I got some boxes here I'm gonna take and put in my office. Gotta go make a pot of coffee, all that kind of good stuff. So mower's got to be filled up. Trying to make sure I don't hit that light pole. That would be bad. That'd be a bad way to start the day, man. Gotta get the mowers filled up, truck filled up, and then go burn all of it out, man. I got enough work I could work till 6 o'clock tonight if I wanted to. I don't know if I'm gonna want to, but it's there. I'm already tired. Yeah. So anyway, just want to check in with y'all from the start. I'm gonna get down here to the office, get my coffee made, get some of this stuff put up. Probably ain't gonna leave out till about 7. So maybe a little bit before that. Check back with y'all. All right, I've been at this property. See them where them cars are parked? I gotta edge all that, man. That grass probably comes back 6 inches from those things. I don't know if you can see. You can't really see anything I've done here. I've been here 2 hours edging. I mean, like 12 inches across in places. And you're edging asphalt. Asphalt don't have a straight edge anyway, so I actually went on top of the asphalt. And but I had to stop because I don't want to be working around all those cars. I started here at 7 o'clock. It's 9:17 now. But I talked to the owner. We just talked about 15-20 minutes. I had right at 2 hours in working. Yeah. I'm gonna come back either this afternoon or maybe early tomorrow morning and see if I can do that where everybody's parked at. I just don't want to risk damaging something, you know, and just getting their cars nasty. I mean, it is a dust storm out there. So that's first property of the day done. I forgot to bring my schedule with me, but I think I know everything I had wrote down. I got to run way out here and take care of a property. The older lady that's the only property out there. She needs some limbs cut, and let's see, limbs. She wants some limbs trimmed off the tree, and then a cut. So I'm gonna go take care of that. All right, another yard cleaned up, kind of, sorta. All these leaves have fell since I blew the driveway off. Look at my trailer. Yeah, see that? All them leaves. Big old oaks, man. But we hadn't been here in like 6 weeks. Need to come once a month and keep them chopped up so they got a little out of hand. She said something about wanting me to trim some tree limbs. I got to see what she's talking about. Maybe we're talking about this stuff here. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go up here and see what she says. Alright. Bless her heart. She want me. Now this is one of them customers I don't hardly make no money on. But she's as sweet as she can be. So what she's wanting to do is pay me, which is good and fair, honestly, but most customers don't think like this. She wants me to trim the limbs up on the tree so I don't have to duck down when I go under them on the lawnmower. Now that's thoughtful. And she gonna pay me for it. But she seen I was by myself. She said, well, you can just wait till you got some help. And really, on a sit down, most of them you wouldn't never hit. I mean, they're not bad, because we trimmed them up last year way up. Now on the stander, you just hire. And so, you know, there's stuff that on the stander that I duck, but I think I'm so good at doing that, man, I don't even worry about it. Man, the pollen is terrible. I don't know if y'all can see that on the window. Set somewhere my whole hood's green. But she had a company. I was gonna talk to her about the price. She talked me down on the price 2 years ago. And I'm just gonna ask her. I'm gonna say, hey, are you in financial tight? She keeps her house up well. Somebody comes, pressure washes. She keeps her car clean. Somebody washes it. You know, you might have to let your car stay dirty and get a lawn guy's extra $10 a cut. You know what I'm saying? Part of it is I drive, you know, I drive out of route to get it. What she pays for the lawn's not a bad price, but it's, anyway, it's one of those things. Y'all know I'm still gonna cut it if she don't give me the money. I got a soft spot for elderly folks, man. I don't think that's a bad thing either. The only problem is, and I done seen this happen, there's that I'm on a fixed income. Now you know good and well, not everybody that's on a fixed income is broke. I'm on a fixed income too. That's what I want to say sometimes. It's fixed higher, but it's still a fixed one. All right, here we go. Another one. Another one in bad need. Look at that edge. Get out here and get it done, man. All right, she's done. Ditch trimmed up. I didn't trim the other side. They got pipe and all kind of stuff out there. I don't know what they got going on. They've been digging, so. I'm gonna let the city worry about that. Let the city worry about that, man. All right, on to the next. By the way, we're headed to Pinecone City. Yep. Customer down here, his front yard is covered. I rode through here yesterday looking at some properties, and his front yard is covered. Like covered. Like it snowed pine cones. I'm gonna let y'all see. Y'all got to see this, man. I had planned to come over here and have somebody with me. And I told him, I said, hey, don't worry about it, no big deal. We'll take care of them, you know. Usually just upcharge them a little bit on it. But anyway, it's just me. But it's okay. I'm a pretty quick pine cone picker-upper. I know somebody's gonna tell me to get one of them things you pull behind the mower. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. That's another piece of equipment to have to haul around. I mean, there might be some applications where it'd work. I don't know. It just seemed like it'd be more trouble hauling it, especially the way we go loaded down. So anyway, I'm about to show y'all. Y'all know I ain't lying. I wanted to buy that house one time. Y'all see that? Y'all see? I don't know how many cans that's gonna be. Man, that's a big old limb down. Yep. They ain't really, see the good thing, and I take it pretty easy. These are good customers, a good paying property. You know, I take it pretty easy on them doing this kind of stuff because, like, there ain't even no grass to cut, really. That's why the backyard's got some. That's why I like to come out early in the season, though, and hit these things the first time before the grass really starts growing, because then I can focus my attention on, you know, cleaning up. So anyway, a lot of times he comes out and helps me too, so let's get with it. Y'all see that, man? They got a new yard. They got a new yard. I'm fixing to look here and see how long I've been here. The customer did help me get it in pine cones, but man, that took a while. All right, my daughter called me, let's see here. She called me 2 hours ago. She called me at 12:38. So, yeah, I started about 12:45 here, and it's 3. It's 3:02. But actually, I've been sitting there in the driveway checking text messages and all that. So what is that? That's 2 hours and 15 minutes. What I do on that is I cut the yard, so I charge them for the yard, and then, you know, I didn't keep up with what my extra time was, but I know how long the yard's supposed to take. So say the yard is 90 minutes, and I'm just doing some nice even numbers now. The yard's 90 minutes, and I was there 150 minutes, 2.5 hours. If the math ain't right, Z-Man did it. So anyway, so that means that's 60 minutes that's not accounted for in paying for the yard, right? So then you build a 60 minutes. You know, and if you do $1 a minute, then that's $60. If you're doing, you know, $75 an hour, then, you know, it'd be $75 because it's an hour. I don't get into much. I don't get much on my channel about, you know, what I charge per hour, because it's different everywhere. I mean, there are places that you cannot make. They ain't gonna pay you at a $45 an hour rate. I mean, that's gonna be max. And then there's places where you can bill $100 or $120 an hour. You know, say a 1 acre yard, one person takes an hour, you can charge them $120 all day long. They won't say nothing about it. You try that around here, you'll be eating at the soup line. Yeah. I don't make $100 an hour on anything I cut that I can think of. Not 100. I try to make more than 60, but I don't make 100. I'll put it that way. 100 degrees, you're gonna be out there sweating and hot in the middle of the summer. Better get paid for it, man. You make enough in the summer, you can take the winter off. Do what you want to do in the winter. Finish building your house in the winter. Alright, I got another one to get. Big one. Gonna be a long one today. Alright, so this property starts, I think I cut last time, I think to this tree line. Or maybe I went to that pole. Maybe it's that pole. I don't know. And all the way down past the next house. Just one big swoop. So I'm gonna run the Skag on this one, man. It's got a bunch of that winter weed in it. Skag did a good job on that the other day. I mean, the Super S don't do a bad job, but that stuff's hard to cut. And I might actually have better blades on the Super S. I really don't know. Now see, they got this ditch here. They really don't care about it. But the guy before me, what he was doing was spraying it. Now this is right down the road. My house that we building is right up there, about a mile. Out in the country like this, for folks like this, I'll spray stuff. I mean, they not paying for the ditch to be done necessarily, but I'm gonna trim it down and then I'll just spray it, because that looks bad, you know, to me. So anyway, I'm gonna try to park about in the middle of the property here. Put them bad boys on, and we're gonna get out and get it done, man. Check back with y'all. All right, that's the one we've been waiting on right there. Both of them houses, around about 3 acres, something like that. One been waiting on, man. The last one, 10 hours. Whew, I gotta figure out what I made, man. I better check that. I will say this, that is one more unlevel yard. All right, let's see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 properties today. Well, one of them I just did edging on, but I was there for a couple hours. 10 hours, a little over $600. But you know, everything right now is single cut. That's one thing about it. A lot of these properties I cut today, in fact, everything I cut today is bi-weekly. And so when you get into the growing season, you know, probably wouldn't get them quite that quick, you know. But man, somebody's down there at the house. Finna go. I bet he's down there starting on the framing. Better go down there and check that out, man. Y'all stay tuned. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. He was down here taking the forms off. But he did say he was going to come back and start framing in the morning. So I told him I'd be down here. I told him as long as I get home, just get done in time. I got 1 or 2 I need to go cut. But we'll figure that one out. Might send 002 to cut a couple if he wants to work. Hate sending him off with that trailer, but I guess the guy's still out putting cabinets in. They supposed to have left early this morning too. They done had a long day, I reckon. Oh well, gotta make that money, man. Gotta make that money. Alright, I'm gonna get off this thing. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed the riding and rambling. I don't even remember what I talked about, but I'll know when I watch the video to edit it. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.